2-1 up against Bayern. We are set for the record points haul of this save in the Bundesliga. We are set for the record points haul.
Oh, still got my music on. Do you get copyright? No, you don't get copyright strike, do you, on Twitch?
On Twitch. It just gets muted on the replay.
Just the actual audio get muted as well.
But Amaya is going to want your file, so turn it off.
Let me share this stream then. Got to secure these minor dubs.
Oh, they should add.
Anyway, see you guys. Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah. They should add a spectator slots in multiplayer.
Yeah. Well, no.
What do you mean?
Because then that's a less view on a stream.
No, but I mean,
yeah.
For track, for example, now you won't have a stream of so many rounds.
Yeah.
Well, it helps as well if there's something like a commentator.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you might not even be able to, like, EMEA is literally going to force everyone to stream, probably in the final of track events.
Well, the final of all the events, I'd assume as well.
Yeah, I know, but not everyone is going to be able to stream in the road events, and then he's going to
I'll be an external streamer. He'll probably
I'll try to get in, but
he'll probably ask me to be an external streamer. I would assume so anyway.
But the thing is, for the track events, you of course won't be able to get someone. So is it like?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I don't know how he's going to do it, because like he is going to he's going to hit the table with his fist and tell people you're streaming. But if they are not able to, what the fuck is he going to tell them?
Well, he's going to ring up his best mate Hitler because he's Mussolini, and he's going to say, "Come on, do something."
Yes. Bayern have just gone my Juventus formation against me. I mean, I don't have the copyright to this, but like, really, you're going 5 at the back when you need to win the game, or want to draw the game. We won away at the Allianz Arena. I mean, I assume it's still the Allianz Arena. Yeah, it's still the Allianz Arena. That was fucking amazing. My left back is the fucking GOAT, and he's called Gauthier.
Ah, he's a cyclist, I see.
Yeah. Werder Bremen, Magdorf, Borussia Mönchengladbach, and they didn't stay up. Freiburg drew with Köln, which makes them safe. Hertha also won their game against Stuttgart. Yeah, Köln drew with Freiburg, which also secured them. That's fucking ridiculous. All 4 of the bottom teams that could still go down won. Companies, holy shit! We have gotten 111 million from winning the league. Vincent Kompany is the Belgian manager.
Not unrealistic.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Wait, is it Amstel Golf first before Dwasdorf later?
It shouldn't be. It was always the
Cobble first,
Cobble
yeah.
Classic above, yeah.
Because I could then relax after I've done a good performance in the cobbles, but
Yeah.
according to this, it's Amstel Gold, but yeah.
I don't know who the second player on international duty is, but if it's someone that's actually in my squad, I will fucking batter that international manager for being an absolute cunt. Who is it? Oh, okay, he's out on loan. Well, I've just seen that Marseille won their league. They apparently do the double. Oh, this is the preliminary squad. Okay, so the final day in the Prem, it is Liverpool who lead the league, ahead 2 points ahead of Manchester United, and then it's just Manchester City in third. They are 3 points behind. Liverpool on the final day have Southampton at home. Southampton, who are currently where in the league? Oh, they are still playing for European football. They could go to the Conference League of the UEFA shit. Barcelona is of course champions. Marseille is champions, and with 2 games to go, Juventus is 5 points ahead. So looking good. Burnley have knocked.
We all know what's going to happen.
What?
Manchester City's still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero.
I think this is the final day in the Prem that's currently simulating. Yeah.
I swear you'll never see anything like this again.
The question
Watch
is.
it. Drink it in.
Liverpool drew.
Sorry, I keep speaking whenever you start to speak. I don't mean to do it.
Liverpool drew at home against Southampton to bottle the league.
F. Did Steven
Manchester
Gerrard come
United are
back to slip again?
champions. What?
Did Steven Gerrard come back to slip again?
No.
To Denver Bar.
Aguero.
Well, can I blame any single person for this? Well,
He gave it to
there were
Denver
just a bunch of
Bar.
piss poor performances by the Liverpool squad, but I think the person that is most to blame for all this is Luis Enrique, the manager.
For putting Gerrard at centre back.
You know where Gerrard is on the save?
Not at Rangers.
No, he left for Newcastle, then he left Newcastle for Leeds, and now he's
I
the
remember.
England manager.
I mean, that's fairly realistic.
Yeah.
I mean,
West Ham go down.
Mourinho was linked with the England job, so anything's possible.
I mean, I would love to have Mourinho as my international manager.
Yeah. Because he knows all the players. Just from all the time experience he's had in the Premier League.
Not really. I would just love to have him because defensive football is the only way to really win a tournament. And he's willing to play it.
What, defensive?
Yes.
Hello everyone in the stream.
Juventus are champions. It says, hello everyone in Joe's stream.
Yes.
You'll in a minute be hearing me shout about the DFB Pokal.
Right then, let's go. Underway already in Amstel Gold Race.
Radio Tour actually like notified us that you were live. What?
Radio Tour.
Radio Tour is
Radio
doing
Tour
fucking job.
announces a withdrawal of a rider.
Radio Tour. Joe Whiteley is now live on Twitch. Tim Soski is now live on Twitch.
He likes the British people. He doesn't like Dutch.
Okay.
Radio Tour says crash fix.
I guess someone programmed our Radio Tour.
Yeah. There's 22 wind in Amstel Gold at the moment.
I'm struggling to make a fucking account on the Gruppetto.
Do I put any runners in the breakaway? I don't think I do. I'll keep
Werder Bremen beat St. Pauli 3-0 at home in the relegation playoff.
Big F.
Yep.
It is literally so calm in our race, you don't understand. There's one rider in the breaker and we've done like 15k nearly already. No one's done anything. This is a really, really weird round 2.
Thomas de Rigo is out of World Cup squad contention. Well, that's disappointing. You think this guy could be available for that amount of money?
I don't like how quiet this race is at the moment, but I don't know. It's just very, very, very weird start compared to last Classics race when it was literally like hell to try get in the breakaway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even have my hands on my keyboard and mouse at the moment, I'm just chilling. I'm not even looking at the game, I'm flipping Discord.
That's probably not a smart thing to do.
Yeah, true.
Okay, the World Cup squad announcement is after the game. Edgar Meza is fit. That's amazing. Well, this is the team I would want to play. And they are all fit and ready to go. Most of them in form as well, which is nice to see, except for one. Shimura has been an absolute disappointment here in Germany. Added absolutely nothing to our title. Wow, your Amstel's actually like
It is
proper
so
dead.
dead, I know. To me, I prefer it like this though, to be fair, there's less stress.
Mm-hmm.
We are currently 30k in, and other than one of the rest of the world riders getting out front, that's literally been it. Yep, there's only been one thing in the events tab.
Oh,
Right,
you know it's dead when there's
Rain
only one thing there.
going into the breakaway for like 5k, and then just, yeah, stopping.
Oh my god, Tyler Adams nearly scored from a corner. We only have 35% possession. Why does this happen? Hello.
Oh.
It
Hello,
is GVT.
It's the bookies, man.
Ready, Joe, for the game?
What?
Or you are eliminated? I don't know.
What do you mean?
You are just streaming. Okay.
Yeah, I'm streaming my group.
It's a
group
penalty in the DFB Pokal. For us. Just the most important penalty of the season, lads. Who's taking it? Did GVT leave again?
Yes, he did.
I didn't really know what you said anyway, to be honest. I
Yeah.
heard something about streaming and something about eliminated.
Yes, boys. We are 1-0 up. Michael Lenz just scored the penalty against Bayer Leverkusen. I was literally able to build my own team. They gave me a transfer budget of 350 million. This shit is mental. This is amazing. Straight up. Oh no, they've just equalized. No one is gonna rule it out. Fuck's sakes. Björn Marinov 1-1. A free kick situation. That's annoying.
Looks like his tactics are already paying off what I'm doing. Me and Tuano seem to do it all the time. On on all the same climbs, it seems to be.
What?
Me and Tuano, do you know that thing that I said? I won't say on stream in case anyone in my group's listening, but you know the thing about before the climb and then as you go over the climb?
Yeah.
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 It might be an Emery actually, if I told. I don't
Could
know.
be.
Either way, it seems to be working for now at least. Quite effectively. Especially with the crosswinds, the 27 wind.
Oh, are we going to get a red card, ref? I would appreciate it. No, yellow. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, this is a really dead hamster roller race, but I don't know if I prefer it like this. We'll have to see at the end.
Imagine if the 77 sprinting out does survive.
Oh no, he will survive. But it doesn't guarantee you the win.
Okay.
As I said about the downhill stat
Oh, yes. Yeah, yeah.
affecting a certain...
Do you think it actually does?
Yeah, 100%.
You've tested it?
There's no way what I'm hopefully about to do works without that piece of information being true.
Okay.
I hope I can prove myself right. I hope the game doesn't prove me wrong.
That would be awkward.
Especially in the lobby that I just played in, it 100% worked, yes.
Mm-hmm. It would make sense, but it's weird as well.
Yeah.
Because they've never been explicit about it.
Which may be a good thing.
Yes, maybe.
For me, anyway. If it is
Yeah.
true.
Mm-hmm.
If they came out and said it is true, then it's not like I'd be surprised. I'd be like, oh, that explains a lot. A lot of the rubbish that's gone on. And if they said it's a mistake, I can easily see why it is a mistake.
Yeah.
Because most downhills have corners. So they've obviously programmed them to go 3 corners faster on a downhill, so are they going to go that same percentage faster on a normal corner? Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Here's me trying to avoid talking about it directly.
Yeah. And I basically just gotta say what it is anyway.
Mm-hmm. We just had a fucking free kick on the edge of the area, like dead on. Totally not annoying. And then we nearly scored a free kick, but isn't quite in because the keeper stops it on the fucking line. We have been dominating the game, but they have been dominating the possession. Quite funny to see. Yes, Bruno Larsen is just short. Gallard to Edgar Meza. Edgar Meza over the right flank. Crosses one in, does he? No, he gets tackled just in time. Corner. And the highlight is gone. Fuck off. Oh no. Lyashenko to Marinov. They're not on the counter, are they? Yes. Lyashenko, come on, Schröder. Pick up their striker. Okay, the striker doesn't run through. That's an idiot. Serdor to Namli. Nami back to the keeper. Okay, there's the match. Well, that's. Oh no. No. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, it went well. In the end. I was just sitting there like, how is this going to turn into a highlight? And then I realized how this was going to turn into a highlight, and that would be a guaranteed one-on-one situation. Because it was my right back in like near our corner flag, and the only way that is becoming a highlight if he somehow managed to mess up with the pass, or if like he gets tackled and the ball is put through to the striker that's just chilling on the 6-yard box. And it was the latter. And we are attacking, but nothing is coming from it. Offside call? Yeah, there you go. He's knackered. Come on, boy. Get off the pitch. Schwertfeger in. Do we trust him as much as we trusted you? No. That's why you played. Galert. Lopez Maciel with the cross into Diaz Manyo, and he heads over. Lens to Schwertfeger. Schwertfeger with space, but not the
Why is
ones you
it
like.
block?
Poseidon, that is my yo. Over again. Oh, the Kamerich. The longest time in the Netherlands.
Yeah, Tenno Kanga just absolutely blocked me into Narnia.
Oh no, I was talking about the name of the clan. Not Kanger.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, Tenno
Oh,
Kanga
okay.
also just blocked me into Narnia before that climb started.
Bro.
Kamerich.
89-54. Frank Briard gets across from Murillo Lopez Maciel. It is 2-1. Noah, you already know what tactic is coming out.
Park the bus.
Park it like we've never
Now I'm
parked
becoming
it
national
before.
manager of Wales.
Ah, nice.
Is that before you've been offered a job with South Africa and Northern Ireland?
It's after I've been offered a job with China,
China, yeah.
and I can
India's
see
normally a
why
big one.
why Wales is struggling, as they are not playing Bale.
Wait, isn't
Zidane.
he old? Oh no, wait, you're in the second season.
Yeah, I'm in the
We have
second.
done it. We are going to win the DFB Pokal. And we're done in one season at Leipzig.
Why do you have a 78 rated right midfielder and you're not calling him up?
Is that David Brooks by any chance?
Well,
No,
he was shagging. He was shagging.
David Brooks is 80 rated right mid.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're calling up 70.
David Brooks is not a right mid. he just doesn't have the stats for a right mid
I mean,
in game. He's like
I'll
6'1",
probably play him
has like
somewhere else, then.
73 pace or something. He's more of a
Lads,
cam.
we have completed Germany in one season.
Take a look. We're playing 4.
I only have Spain left.
4-2-3-1.
That sounds like Russia. We've completed Germany in 1 year.
Yeah, we have done it. We win the cup.
We're playing 4-2-3-1.
Oh my
Bale
God.
is playing as our striker.
Well,
What's Brooks doing? What's
Right, Leipzig, do the double.
Right, plan B is coming into use. Plan B or tactic B is in use right now.
We actually have a good team.
Yeah.
Just to control my leaders from not dying unnecessarily.
Okay.
And
So,
it's-
anyone in Spain getting sacked? Fuck. Yeah, this is the problem though. Oh no, Michael Laudrup's job at Real Madrid is insecure.
Still got
Sorry,
125k to go and we've only had one breakaway. And that breakaway lasted for like 5 kilometers maybe, 10 kilometers.
We actually have a good team with Wales. I'm not going to lie. This definitely is a team that should be able to qualify.
Did I already call him up?
I do remember
Right
Hal
now.
Robson Carney's goal against Belgium. Where
Yeah.
Cruyff turned the full back three.
Yeah.
No, he is not confirmed, you cunt.
And guess what's the best part about that? He was a free
against Belgium.
Yeah, but he was a free agent at the time.
Really?
Yeah.
No. I cannot fix my mistake. It won't allow me. Daniele Dini has been confirmed in the Italy squad and cannot be removed. And Zaniolo cannot be called up.
Big F.
The biggest F ever. On that note, I'm going to get sacked by Italy. It's not even going to be close. Unless Daniele Dini is some sort of genius player. I mean, he does love big matches, so maybe.
Here's his chance then.
But I'm forced to.
Yeah, I said here is his chance.
Oh
To
yeah,
show.
here is his chance. Yes. He's not a screw up.
Exactly.
17 emails. Klopp sacked by Arsenal. Somehow I am the favorite to take over.
Go to Arsenal. Do it.
Yeah,
Sign.
please.
No,
Do it.
Yes.
I have no interest in signing with Arsenal.
London is red.
I don't care.
London is red.
London is red.
I need to go to Real Madrid.
I don't care. No.
No.
I need to go to Spain, and I
Okay.
might very well have to go to Real
If
Madrid.
you go to Real Madrid, I'm kicking you and banning you from the server.
Good luck. If I have to do it, I will have to do it.
No, you have. You just said I have 9. So go to Real Madrid. Get sacked there.
Why the fuck?
Okay, what you do is
One-
you win from you win from Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, but lose against all the mid-table teams.
Sure. So the important thing to talk about here is I got the question. You have been linked with a return to England in the form of a potential filling the Arsenal vacancy. Is that something you would be interested in?
Yes.
Yes.
One of the answers is I think it's something that's always been in the back of my head when the time is right.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
this is the important part of that sentence. I'll definitely be looking to come home. I am
Yes.
from the Netherlands. Why the fuck would I be coming home if I go to
It's
England?
coming home.
Why do you... They're acting like I'm from fucking England.
You may as well.
You
go.
are.
At least you'll have a
not.
good PCM team to join.
At least I would be joining a respected community within the PCF.
I think respected is a bit too nice.
Oh, but Bayern have sacked Nagelsmann.
The Italian boomers don't appreciate us.
Yeah. Well, they don't appreciate the Dutch either, and I wouldn't either. Why is Borja Canet? It is so fucking easy to get into the Leipzig all-time 11. Wow. Leipzig end of the season award. Michael Lens, player of the season, fair enough. Signing of the season, most definitely. How I bought that guy for 60 million is absurd. Our best pass completion is our goalkeeper.
Edison.
No, Nuri De Vecchi.
I mean, normally it's your centre back, but
Yeah. These days it's mostly your goalkeeper.
Liverpool is lucky
Why?
because after the coronavirus, one of their players definitely won't have the coronavirus. It's Adrian because he can't catch.
wait, they have another player. Karius is still out on loan.
No, this season he's going to be confirmed as a Besiktas this summer. It's a 2-year loan with the option to buy, and they're
Come to
actually good. Like he's actually good at bullshit, but he's gone. But yeah, that one game, yeah.
Oh, he made tons of mistakes at Besiktas as well.
Yeah, but he's a decent keeper.
Yeah,
Like, he's
decent.
going to
That's why
pick
he's at
up-
Besiktas.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you also have another keeper who can't catch the coronavirus. Simon Mignolet.
He's no longer there.
Yeah, I know, but he's
He-
still like
He's on
Oh,
loan,
okay.
I think.
He's-
No, I
he's,
don't
yeah, but
think
he's
he is.
still in the memories and not the memories.
Yeah.
The The
He's a
nightmares of
goalkeeping
Liverpool
coach and he's
fans.
unemployed. No, they sold him in
Yeah.
at the end, yeah. So he's a goalkeeping coach in my save and he's unemployed.
Well, there's probably a reason for that.
Yeah, he should.
You may as well be a self-taught keeper.
Oh, the board have publicly announced that they would like me to stay. Yeah, I don't think that is happening, boys. I am resigning if no job pops up in Spain.
Then he's going to Arsenal.
No, there's not many chances that I will be ending up at Arsenal so far. The the Arsenal job is far away. Oh, the current Atleti manager is actually the favorite for the Bayern job. Hey, Lens claims Footballer of the Year. Players of the Year. The Team of the Year is just my team, except for my right back, my right mid, and my left mid, which the right mid and left mid are completely right. Like, they wouldn't deserve to be in there if you asked me. The players, the Team of the Year and the Players Team of the Year is the exact same. Okay. Oh wait, I still haven't saved, I think. Let's make that a priority now.
Still got 70k to go.
Nice.
Got 4 riders
It means
left.
you are coming towards the. No, not the Fromberg yet. That means you're coming towards the Lorberg.
Yes, soon. In like 20k, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the last 30k is, let's just say it's more than important.
Yeah.
I mean, even the last 35k if you include some of the climbs prior to that.
Kruisberg, IJzeren Bosweg.
Yeah.
IJzeren Bosweg, I hate that climb, man.
You rode up it.
What?
Did not go well. Oh, that you rode up it.
Oh. It didn't go that bad, but it's definitely one of my less favorite climbs. As I mean, when you come out of the village, basically, before you come to the forest, it's already like 6 or 7%, but it doesn't look that steep. So you're thinking, why am I going so slow?
Yeah.
So you try and push, and I always explode. And then when I come to the forest, the 18% or whatever it is there hits me, and then I literally just reverse it.
Yeah. PSG win the Europa League.
I mean, one of my favorites is the Dodeman. It's not that known because they always do the Keutelberg, but the Dodeman is actually
It's even steeper, isn't it?
No, it's not steeper. It's longer. That's why it's harder in my opinion, because the Keutelberg. But usually, what I do is if I don't do a Vauclair and drive onto a parking in the descent, I sprint up, and then the steep part that's not that long, and then after there's this long, false flat, which is doable for people with an engine like me.
Yeah.
But the Dodeman is literally like, it's like a smaller version of the IJzeren Bosweg, but then the steep part is in the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's talk about the Champions League in 2030.
Stuttgart
Napoli.
is in.
Napoli play Manchester United for the final. Napoli knocked out AS Monaco, which is fair enough. Knocked out Manchester City and Barcelona to get there.
Interesting.
Yes, very. My keeper got into the squad of the season of the Europa League. Fair enough.
Did you win the Europa League? No.
No, we got knocked out in the quarterfinals.
Disappointing.
Yes, indeed. We got shithoused at home by Everton. But I'm fine with it because I already won the Europa League and we could focus on the league, which was necessary. I don't think if we had had more games, I don't think it would have gone down this well. That's the thing. Hey, we're finally no longer on track to comply with FFP. First time we got that this season, like that notification. Oh, he went to Chelsea in the end for 16 million. Okay, fair enough. I didn't want him. He is good. But is he playing every week? No. Okay. That was the problem. This guy wanted to play every week for me, and I wasn't going to play him every week. If I would have been here next season, I would have. But trying to not piss everyone off. I'm going to leave
now. 40k to go.
I'm going to leave the next manager with 3 very capable goalkeepers. I will enjoy seeing his suffering as he tries to pick the best one. Yeah.
Well, kind of like
Kruisberg is one of my favorite climbs.
Oh yeah, Man City, I got that 125 million goalkeeper. He's genuinely amazing, and right now. Best player in Europe. Well, this is the only former player of mine that's in there, so he. Like, Sampaio, I think is. Yeah, Joel Sampaio. Like, to average over a 7 on this game as a goalkeeper is nearly impossible. And he has now done it 4 seasons straight in the Prem. He has conceded less than a goal a game, which is not exactly amazing, but that's mostly down to the managers, I think, to be honest. Because they've just been piss poor, to be honest. Like, it's not been good. Heisenberg, Austin, you have been fucking shit this season. Why would you get a new contract? He understands that he's simply not good enough, and simply not as good as some of the other players that are making more than him. Oh, Real Madrid might be solving the goalkeeper issue. They want to buy one of them. Well, I'm happy to give him to him. I would be more than happy to sacrifice my needs to your Bayern, Arsenal, Lazio. Those are the only jobs available.
Arsenal.
I'm a favorite. I'm not going to Arsenal.
Yes.
Arsenal is the only reason I named it is because, like, well, quite frankly, they are going to hopefully get a decent manager. And that is the important
in the person
thing.
of you.
Yeah.
I'm not good. I'm not that good.
You just said you were the GOAT of.
No. Goche is the GOAT. That's what I said. I actually forgot to call up my left wing back from Juventus as well, but he's injury prone, so it's fine. He would have gotten injured on the World Cup anyway. Joe, how far out? 22k.
Down to 2 riders.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'd normally have like 3 or 4 by now.
And some
But,
other people have 3.
But the thing is, it's the best rider that counts, not multiple riders in the top
Holy
10.
shit, the German guy has 5. Okay.
Yeah, but it's not as a good thing to have 5 and trying to control 5.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm not saying
And
it's
trying to, yeah, I know, trying to navigate 5 riders through
stuff.
the Cowberg isn't exactly the best
Something
thing.
people enjoy doing.
Yeah.
I do, in real life.
Yeah, in real life, but then you don't have to manage 5 people, just
No,
yourself.
of course. I mean, Cowberg is one of my other favorite climbs.
I nearly had to stop halfway up the Cowberg. Legit. Like, it was tough getting up there, but managed it.
I know it's hard, but I did like it.
The thing is, I was on my outer blade for way too long. Because the start it doesn't look that steep.
No, that's true. I mean, I did it on my big blade, but I regretted that.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean,
can also see that
the first
post.
time I did it on the outer blade, and in the third lap, I didn't.
Yeah, exactly. So you should always. I think Gilbert would probably for the World Championships have done it on the outer blade.
Yeah, but that's Schubert.
Yeah, and that was peak Gilbert. No, that wasn't peak Gilbert, was it? No.
Nah, he was really good in 2012.
Gilbert in 2011 when he
2011 was peak, but he was good in 2012 as well. And then
in the end of 2012 he was shit for the first part of it.
Yeah, okay, but then again in 2017 he was great again.
Yeah, no, Gilbert was. The Cisne became world champion. He was shit up until the Vuelta. Then all of a sudden he won, I think, 2 stages.
Yeah, he won 2 stages.
And then it was like, oh, he's getting ready for the Worlds.
Yeah. Let me think. I think I did interval blocks on those climbs on the Cowberg and Bemelenberg that day.
Yep. Yeah. I remember when I had a better time than you for one day.
Yeah. Tom was like, hey, no, I have. And it was because I don't know why it was, but he had a better time than me. And then I went and sprinted it up. I mean, I didn't cycle that much I didn't cycle that much when I was in Limburg on holiday, but that's because I raced. Yeah, I had a 1 week GC race. So then, obviously, I was tired after that, and then I immediately went to Limburg, so I took 2 days off. Let me take a look. Cowberg once, Bemelenberg. Second time Cowberg, second time Bemelenberg. Third time is Cowberg, Gulhammerberg, and Bemelenberg. Okay.
Decent.
First
we
time
haven't scored against Austria yet. Why are we away at Austria?
The time on the Cowberg was 2:12.
Decent.
Okay, somebody went up with it, for fuck's sake.
Mutar.
Yeah, this is a cheater. He did 1:07. It's already been flagged.
Why do you think you can cheat up the only prestigious hill in the Netherlands?
He didn't only take the KOM on the Cowberg, he also took it on some other places, not...
No, well. So he just drove through the entire country. Or the entire
Sure. Maybe he did, like... Judging by what he did is, he did a nice lap, he trained the thing, and then he got into his car forgetting that he still had his Garmin on his bike or something.
Yeah, that's what he's pretending to do.
No, he first did a ride of like 50 kilometers. Speeds of that are like normal for cycling, and then after that you see it goes to 110, and he goes over big highways.
And then
So
he
what
goes
did I
over.
do? I cycled only 3 times when I was in Limburg, not that much, but I did enjoy it because normally when I'm in Limburg, it's in the pre-season, and then it's shit weather, and if I'm there in the summer, it's so busy. But now
Yeah.
because I had holidays and like I could just go on midweek days.
Mm-hmm.
Then it wasn't that busy. So
I found it like quite nice that it was quite busy. Like, of course, the touristy people, like on the old people on bikes, is a bit annoying. The rest is alright.
yeah, I definitely wasn't alone riding there.
Yeah, no.
I have ridden there like that. It's literally almost a queue to go up the Kouberg, and it was. I agree. It was nice that there was like on the Kouberg I could ride towards people and overtake them, and
Yeah.
basically the Kouberg is the climb most people do.
Yeah, of course.
Bemelenberg is actually skipped quite often.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, still, I did some nice rides. Like, basically, then I woke up, ate my breakfast, and then went for the training. And
Yeah.
because it wasn't that busy there, you could actually, I could actually really go fast without
Yeah.
other people being there. But I did a ride in the weekend, and then in the weekend it was quite busy. This is the longest ride I did there. It was almost 1 kilometers. It was with a friend who came for the day, and we did. What did we do? We did Kouberg. No, we did Sibbergrube first.
Yeah. I downhilled that twice.
It's a nice downhill.
Yeah. I mean, that little thing at the bottom is annoying though.
Yeah, the dip. I once stayed when the Cyclocross World Championships were on the Kouberg. I stayed in Sibbe.
Yeah.
What did we do? We did the Sibbergrube, then we did the Kouberg, then we got lost in Maastricht. We rode on the signs because my friend said, yes, I know a place. I asked him, yeah, do you want me to make the route? Do you have one? He was like, yeah, I have one on this website. You just need to download it. I'll put it in my Garmin and then we can ride on it. But that day, KPN had a massive internet problem.
Yeah.
So he was like coming late, but because they were in traffic. So he wanted to text me. His text didn't deliver. He tried to call me. He couldn't call me. So then eventually he found a way on the phone of someone else who didn't have the KPN.
Yeah.
He could message me that was coming late, but then, well, we didn't have the route, so his dad said, yeah, there's signs there as well. It might be not the ideal, but then you can still ride.
Yeah.
Okay, so then in Maastricht there was a sign, but it was like in a hedge. The hedge had grown over the sign, so we missed it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know those signs that don't point to one specific place, like clearly, that are like, I had a sign, it was in the corner and it was like pointing back, but it wasn't quite clear where it was.
Or if it's like pointing to the right, but there's 2 roads there. Which one do you want me to take?
Yeah, exactly.
Then
Joe, how did you get on?
5th, got blocked by a train of 3.
Oh,
in
really?
the final.
You're gonna make a complaint?
No, because there's no way you're gonna
okay.
get anything against it.
And
then there was this hidden climb. This was quite steep.
The train went on the right, I went to the left, and then as he did the corner, he not cut across, but the game made him cut across. And then I was against the barriers on the left hand side trying to sprint at Cummings. Probably would have got 3rd, probably 4th, maybe 3rd. But then he had his dying rider that was in his wheel, kind of just like on the inside, and I couldn't get past.
Oh, that's
So
fucking annoying.
yeah.
Then we went Beemlenberg. Let me take a look at top transfers. Fabiano from Napoli to Bayern, 92 million. Umtiti to PSG, 77 million.
That's not too far off what he's going for my FM save.
Kingsley Coman to Arsenal, 75 and a bit million. Guedes to replace Coman at Bayern for 75 million as well. Immobile to Arsenal. That was a summer deal.
Oh wait, we have Scotland for
Ødegaard to Dortmund for 50 million. Valverde to Bayern. Benzema to Dortmund.
He hates big matches. 19-year-old wonder kid alert. Okay.
De Vrij to Arsenal.
Okay. So Fabian on my save transferred, I think 3 times. Oh, he is finally off to retirement. He went for 54 million to PSG, then for 75 million to Inter Milan.
Okay. Tadic went to Wolfsburg. Guess for how much?
30 million.
38.
Who
Alright.
did?
Tadic.
Tadic.
I think that's probably one of the FIFA transfers where you'd actually go for less in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely.
Why don't you say so? Didn't even know.
That's cool.
I just wished we played the Dwasdorf Ladder first before I'm still gold.
Yeah, it's just better feeling.
Because there's not exactly wheel sucking in Amstel Gold. Whereas in Dwasdorf Ladder there's going to be wheel sucking.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a more important reason to wheel suck, because if you're in the top 3 now because of Amstel Gold's dodgy sprint, then yeah, you've got it easy.
Yeah. True. It's so annoying that my right backs can't actually play the role that I need them to. But I'm going to play them there anyway. They're just going to have to make it work. Sounds like a great strategy to go into a World Cup with.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
It sounds great.
It sounds absolutely fucking amazing. Ismail Assar is still playing for the Senegal team. Wow, he and Watford remained loyal to each other.
Sar is the goat.
I know that's how you feel.
He is. He is the goat.
Why am I on the wrong
Don't you
internet?
say? Oh, I was looking at my ride after did a climb where we saw Wijnands. That was basically the thing when we found out that when everyone talks about Amstel Gold Race, they talk about, well, which climbs do they talk about? Kouberg, IJzeren Bosweg, Kruisberg, Vromberg, and Keutelberg, of course, and Gulpenerberg. But the roads between that they do, like up the Kamerich and between those roads, those are nasty roads, man, to ride up.
Yeah, of course. You don't see like half the things like that riders go through.
Exactly.
Like you don't really get why it's so tough to ride
The Amstel
until you actually see and ride it.
until you not even if you see. The thing is, you hardly see that the road goes up, but when you look on your Garmin, it keeps telling you that you're going up 2 or 3%, and then it's not like you have a downhill downhill
The
like
thing
that. No,
is-
when you have a downhill, you shove down a 10%.
You know how cycling is mostly about being efficient on the bike, and the guys that can push the most watts are not necessarily the best riders you have ever.
100% true.
The Amstel Gold Race is just the epiphany of that.
Yes.
Like Amstel Gold Race is just peak riders. Like that's why you all like can see those not amazing riders win the races. Like fucking Gasparotto won Amstel twice.
Yes. But the real strong workhorses.
They like Valverde never won Amstel.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he's a bad rider. Or
No, it
or
absolutely
he
doesn't mean he's a bad rider.
doesn't mean he's an. I think he's one of the more efficient riders. I think it
think
doesn't
so, but-
suit him. It's really, it's something really
really
different.
particular.
It's something. I mean, the climbs in the Ardennes, they end at the top. You're done.
Yeah,
You're downhill. The climbs in Limburg, when you come to the top,
you have a false flat.
you have a false flat of 1 or 2 kilometers.
Yeah, true.
So that's why it benefits the classic guys, the guys with the engines. They can actually they can go into a higher gear and then dance on their pedals
Zoom
again.
through it,
Yeah, exactly.
My god, this lobby's doing my head in. Trying to get a breakaway going, but then they're like, oh no, let's just put my whole team in the breakaway just to piss everyone off.
Mhm. Oh, it sounds like it's working.
Yeah, it is working.
I think we're going to win both our friendlies. Which, like, we're playing Austria and Senegal. Shouldn't be that hard.
Singing Sweet Home Alabama.
We're 3-0 up against Senegal. We're not having any possession, which is amazing because that's exactly what I want. I think I've made all my subs. Bit bullshit that you don't get to make 11 subs in a friendly. What's the point? It's a friendly match. Who the fuck cares?
Okay, I think I'm going to go. Then I can watch an episode of Narcos Mexico.
Should I save the World Cup for tomorrow?
Yes.
I can get through the group stage.
No, wait till tomorrow. I'll watch you stream it.
Sure.
Oh fuck. I can still watch it though, but I have a fucking core training tomorrow.
Bergstein, I finished 5th in the Amstel Gold Race.
Why don't you say so?
Whatever.
I think I'll go cycling in the morning then. Do some sprint blocks.
Mhm.
That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. How many hours do I have? Probably after that I have 5 hours already on the. Be good. But did it upload more? Yeah, it did. When was that? I was on. So 60, 70, 80, it should be 90 and a bit kilometers this week. 93. Yeah, it updated that.
World Cup countdown, 5 days, 0 hours, 24 minutes.
So remember that you called me crazy for kilometers on
What?
Zwift.
For doing what?
100 kilometers on Zwift.
Yeah.
There was a guy, a friend of mine, he did 5 hours on the tax.
Oh, wow.
And not because he was planning to do 5 hours. He basically said, I got lost on Netflix.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, sure.
but still crazy. Madman.
Mm-hmm. The weirdest thing about when I came to Leipzig was, except for the fact that there was a transfer budget of 350 million, they didn't have like the highest scouting budgets or scouting range. They literally were only scouting in Europe for players. Like, why would you limit yourself? You're giving me a 350 million budget, but you're not like how like just out a number. The fuck cares? Actually, I care. They made my first goalkeeper my second. Like they give him 13. That's not happening. Never mind. Clear numbers. Okay, so Plisari 12, Mera 23, Donnarumma. Our right wing back is going to be Schettino, so he gets 2. Number 3 is for Betella. 4 is for Korba. 6 is for Armini. And who's going to be our left wing back? Di Felice is going to get 5. Midfielder that's going to play every fucking game is going to be 40. 7 goes to our center mid, who is going to play most of the tournament, which is going to be Barella. 10 is for Michael Lenz. Then Romulo Ramos Jr., everyone's favorite Brazilian turned Brazilian turned Italian, is going to be number 9. Esposito 11. Gentili, our other striker, 19. Vignato is 20, 17 for Chiesa. Daniele Dini is going to be 18. Lucio de Alessandro is going to be 15. Tonali is going to be 14. Belfiore is 13. No, actually he's not. Massimo Fernetti, 16 is for Belfiore. Reiner is going to be 20.
Okay, I'm leaving, guys. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah. 22 is for Moiskin. How good of you to notice that he is a target of ours. Suichi Shimura is going to play striker. I know he can't do that, so good luck. Haha. Monaco sacked the manager as well.
Hmm.
Did they? Yeah, Thierry Henry resigned.
He stayed there for quite a long time then.
No,
Or are you on about like past years?
no. Thierry Henry wasn't here at the start of the save.
Oh,
He left.
fair
He
enough.
got sacked in real life.
Yeah.
Then Robert Moreno came in, and in 2023, Thierry Henry came back, and I think his contract ran out. He's apparently in the running for every decent job that is currently available. So good on him. Southampton make a bid for Ben Godfrey. Yeah. Go figure. Didier Eggestein is never going to play for me. Have fun. Ex-Italy star demands passion. Sure. I'm just going to sim up to the start of our World Cup. Spain just beat the fuck out of Haiti. 6-0. 2 sending offs for Haiti. Is anyone really surprised? Like, they suck. Why they are at the World Cup, no one knows. Germany drew with South Korea. Gravenberg backed 4 for the Netherlands in the first game. The German national team is poor because it only exists of regions, basically. Which, like, at this point they've taken over, but they're not that good. Oh, we're the first game of the day. Okay, well, I'm just going to make the team that I want to play, and I'm going to go Michael Lens. Tonali is not going to play. Forti has taken that role somehow. If Barrella's choice. Yeah, they think he is okay. 40. Not necessarily the best choice. But Fiore is not going to start the free chase. The team is good. Well, on that note, we will close out the save for now, and then we will come back tomorrow and take on the World Cup. Whew. In the meantime, you see that Joe is in a breakaway.
Hmm. I need to do something.
What is that something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like top 3 go 3 and I've come 5th.
Yeah.
So yeah. Something needs to happen, and it needs to happen well. It's you know, it's gotta work.
Good luck with the rest of the round.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow probably.
Yeah. So we see the breakaway nav in 3.5 minutes, but I don't think it's actually gonna do anything because yeah, the breakaway never seems to do anything in cobbled races. But I think it's fair to say there's enough riders in the peloton to bring it back in the later stages. So I don't really get the point why they are chasing so hard early on. But if that's what they want to do, if they want to tire the riders out, then fair enough. You can leave them to do that. Because I'll just be getting a free ride in the peloton. So we come up to 100k to go. This next cobble sector probably gonna get blocked again, but you know, what can I do? Stan has made his way through. So is Cummings actually as well, as we see, but Arnie on the front. Kind of ignoring the breakaway at the moment because I need to focus in this group. Stupid punctures. Get rid of them, Macon Games. Why is there such thing as an option to turn crashes down but not turn punctures off? Stupid. It's twice now. It's happened to a Kanga isn't the leader, but he's definitely a key rider in this type of race. But I saw it in, was it E3 Elsbecker, where one of the key domestiques with the 76 cobbles got a puncture at the worst possible time for one of the people in one of the other lobbies. Don't see why they can just add it in where they can get rid of the punctures, because it would make sense. Nobody likes having a stupid puncture in a competitive game. Just trying to disrupt the chase here by letting the wheel go there behind me, but don't know if it actually made a difference. Probably didn't. I'm not too fussed anyway if it did or not. So going to the Padastrat. 4-star colour sector. I think Dowsett might just drop on this sector. He probably is gonna do. I hope it doesn't block anyone, but it's not my fault if it does, because as you can see on screen, I'm not looking at him anyway. Just put him on auto. I'm gonna have to get the water at some point. I'm gonna probably go for the water now since the group is just split, so hopefully Cummings only goes halfway, but he doesn't seem to be doing so anyway, so that's Unfortunate. Let's put Andifen to the front now. Let's go into the Haghog colour sector. Not going to be doing too much commenting on this game because I'm really trying to concentrate on winning, but if you want any music in the background, then just leave it in the comments and I'll put some music on. If you're just wondering why it's quite quiet in the stream. Gonna send Dan McClure back towards the peloton. Break still with 2 minutes, but again, I don't think it's gonna actually mean anything. What is Dan McClure doing? Hate it when the game moves your rider automatically towards the inside of the peloton when you're clearly trying to keep him on the outside so you don't block anyone. And there goes Stannard and Cummings getting blocked. I hate to see it. Last 10k. If I want to get through, I need to win. Simple as that. It's as simple as that. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, yes, yes, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. That's it. Oh, that was too close for comfort. That was way too close for comfort. I did not enjoy that race one bit. Oh, can we just play classics as in like just have two cobbled races instead of the actual Adair's classic as well? I would much prefer that. Fucking hell. Thank you, Vanko. Yeah, I know. The thing is, what I really think, I feel guilty for attacking. However, I did my more than my fair share of work in the earlier parts of the stage. A, in the breakaway, and B, we all shared the turns very, very well. And the thing is, we shared our turns and we shared the top three. Whereas if we didn't work together, we may have been looking at maybe 7th or 8th place in this stage. But because we actually worked together and we actually used our brains, we all got our top three. Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's just, I know if it was my position, I'd feel, a little bit hard done by, but the thing is, you still got second because you actually worked, and the other person, was it Twano, I think, was in the breakaway, he got third because he worked. The others behind, they didn't work, and guess what? They shared out, the top 10, whereas we actually shared out the top 3. We worked together and I saw that Twano died and tried to attack you were stronger. Yes, again, I wasn't actually, meaning to follow you. It just happened to be that I finished my relay at the front on the cobble sector and was going to the back anyway because I finished my turn. It just happened to be that it fell, quite lucky almost. But I think top 3 go through, so we'll have to see. Belgium 1 finished first in the first race and they finished 4th on this race, so they're probably through. Mendes, Spain, they came 2nd, whereas this stage they came 7th. Pierre with Rudy Babier, not Pierre Babier, the player Pierre, came 3rd and he came 5th. Then Ghosty with Bookman came 4th, and then today's stage he came 6th. Then I came in 5th and came 1st. Pierre got another ride in the top 10 and I'm still gold. Then Twano came in. He finished 7th on the stage, but he'll probably be bumped up to 6th, and then he finishes 5th in today's stage. Sorry, 3rd in today's stage, yeah. Okay. GG all. I'm probably gonna host one of either Benji's stream or Tim Soski's stream. So yeah, if you wanna fancy me hosting them, then sure I will host. So yeah, just give me a second and I will host probably Tim Soski to cheer on my fellow Brit. If I can get to the place where you can raid a channel, because I am a total noob on Twitch at the moment. Here we go, raid channel, Tim Soski, yes. Yeah, GG's everyone in Group C. The first race was extremely boring. I'm glad that we actually had a breakaway at least in the second stage. But yeah, thank you for everyone coming along for the stream, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.